Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play Bloons Tower Defense 5 Deluxe Edition. In this episode we're going to be going to a stage that I kind of enjoy, because it's pretty easy, and I already got the monkey money because I did the sandbox episode today, because I forgot to do it yesterday. Also, just a quick reminder, you should probably watch yesterday's episode if you haven't, or at least the beginning, to find out about what games I may or may not be playing soon on this channel. Alright, so kind of to make up for last time, I'm going to start off with a boomerang tower, because that's a good idea. And because this is a very interesting level, because as you can tell the clock face just changed. The balloons will come down the 12-hour hand, or minute hand. It's not just the minute hand, not the hour hand. It'll come down to right about this inner circle, and then it'll follow down up until the hour hand, and then lead off into the actual numbers, and then go around this way up to the top, and then up through the top, back where it came from. So it's pretty interesting, because obviously the track changes every round, and the reason why that makes it difficult is because on that inner circle that it's traveling on, it's traveling faster than if it was on the outer circle, I guess, because the inner circle, if you know how geometry works, I guess, the inner circle is less distance than the outer circle, so you have less time to pop them when they're going around the inner circle. So basically whatever I do, or what I do in this kind of track, is just try to pop them all before they get to that inner circle, so I don't have to worry about all that. But, you know, obviously that gives me a really small window to actually pop all these. So that's why I like to use the boomerang tower, because it's awesome. Yeah. Also, every 12 rounds, I guess, the minute or the hour hand goes back to the beginning, and it just sort of starts all over. So it's not necessarily that each round is unique, it's just each round is different from the one before and after it. So it's pretty interesting. But obviously my one boomerang tower with no actual upgrades, just the deluxe upgrade of the double Renga, it's doing pretty good right now. I mean, I haven't even upgraded it yet, and it's already round 10, and hasn't leaked any. I mean, not even, like, for it to go all the way around and get popped later, I guess. So this is a much better start than the last round. And of course, right as I talk about how it doesn't leak any, it leaks some. And I think, yeah, because the range is right there, so it doesn't actually get any of those. But yeah, I've got quite a bit of money now. I could probably wait another round, and I know I'm not going to let it get to the way it was last time, where it was like down to 10 lives. But I will let a couple slide through, because I probably should have just upgraded it, or make another one or something. Yeah, I'm just going to upgrade him a little bit, so he's a little more effective. But yeah, see, now I'm not sure. Do I want to go with the Glaive Ricochet, or do I want to go with the Bionic Boomer? Because I used a lot of Bionic Boomers last time, but I suppose I'll go with the Glaive Ricochet, because I like it a lot more than the Bionic Boomer. Even though the Bionic Boomer is probably a little more effective in some cases, like this case, when there's not much room. Well, yeah, I'm going to go with the I almost said the Bionic Boomer, but I meant the Glaive Ricochet. And I have noticed a couple times, like when I was talking about the Glue Gunner and the Ice Tower, I said Glue Gunner when I was talking about the Ice Tower. But yeah, with the Glaive Ricochet, I'm pretty sure I'll be set for quite a while. At least until the Camouflage Bloom, that's right. I'm going to need some camo detection. In that case, I think I'm going to use something. I'm going to use Spike Factory. And this will be interesting, because I'm going to put him off to the side, because I don't want him to, well, I don't know why I assume him, it's Spike Factory, but I don't want it to place spikes, like, where the balloons come from. I'd rather it be near the end of where the spikes, or where the balloons go. That way the Spike Factory has more time to put out spikes before the balloons actually get to them. Although because the balloons are ending where they started, it would probably be just as effective if I made it put the spikes right where the balloons are coming. But I haven't really looked into that very much. And I only need to put that one spike factory without any upgrades down because I'm only needing it right now for that one green camouflage balloon. And just to get any balloons that sneak past my glaive ricochet. Glaive thrower. I'm not sure what to call it now, because it's not technically a boomerang thrower anymore. It throws glaives, so it's a glaive thrower, but it has the glaive ricochet. So should it be like the glaive ricocheter or something? I don't know. So I don't really need very much spike factory stuff when I've got such a good boomerang thrower, or glaive thrower, like I just said. So yeah, once I get this last upgrade for the banana farm, then I think I'm actually going to go with the super monkey next, because if you remember if you saw my sandbox episode, which I'm pretty sure I'll upload before this one, then you'll know that my super monkey still needs a little more experience for his— oh man, I just— the whole reason I put it there is for the camouflage balloon. Camouflage balloon just snuck right by it because of the hour hand. Alright, so I don't really— well, I still do need the spike factory because I'm gonna have to go up against some camouflage balloon soon. But I'm actually gonna sell it because that wasn't really a good spot for it. And I'm going to put down a ninja monkey first, before the super monkey. Because ninja monkeys are awesome. I love ninja monkeys. I was about to say more than boomerang throwers, but no, I'm pretty sure I like boomerang throwers more than ninja monkeys. But either way, ninja monkeys are still really good, especially when you have a lot of them, because their distraction upgrade, which I don't know if I even talked about it, I don't remember, so long ago, it says that some balloons that are affected, pretty much anything that's not a red balloon, whenever it gets hit by one of the shurikens, occasionally they'll get sent back towards the entrance, which is very useful when like you're going up against a Moab, and if it takes you a long time to pop the Moab, like it gets almost to the end, and then you have 4 more ceramic balloons you have to get rid of. If you have that distraction, then the ceramic balloons will actually kind of come back to the closer to the beginning of the track, so that it gives you a little more time to pop them, which is very useful. Plus, when you give it the Bloon Jitsu upgrade, that's 5 shuriken that can pop through 4 layers. It's like 20 layers of balloons that you're popping through, so I think that's pretty awesome. And I don't really need much because of the layout of the track, so it seems pretty cool that I've only got 3 monkeys right now. Sure, one of them's a super monkey, but I just put him down and he's not really that upgraded. So, I mean, that's a pretty good tower. I mean, I did lose 15 lives, so I mean, I could have saved those lives by using a road spike or 2. Technically, it'd be like 20 or 30, because of, you know, spending to buy one little pile of road spikes. But anyways, what did I say? Oh, yeah. It's nice that I can do this level with only 3 monkeys and still do relatively well, considering it is one of the, I think, expert tracks it's called. I think they should probably just lower the difficulty rating on this one, because it's pretty easy. Although I don't really know anyone else that plays Bloons Star Defense, so I don't know if they have trouble with it or if they have a different strategy or something. One other strategy would probably just be to put a bunch of towers all over the place, but I don't know. I don't know how effective that would be. What round is it? 36? Yeah, I've got time. For the Moab. I don't need to worry about it or anything. Because, I mean, really, those 3 towers are good. Just need something that pops camo, which is my ninja monkey, something that pops lead, which is my boomerang thrower, and then something that just pops awesome, which is my super monkey. And then the banana farm's always nice, which is probably why I'm having such good success, because it really does give me a lot of money, which I think I've mentioned this before. It'd be nice if it gave a little, like, instead of a pop count, if it gave you a count of how much money that you've made from each banana farm, just to show you how effective it really is, because it really is effective. And it'd be nice to know exactly how much money I'm making from this thing. Alright, so I'm guessing I could probably go with the Robo Monkey, because the Robo Monkey is pretty good, and again, I think I've said this, and it makes me think of RoboCop, even though I was never really a fan of. I don't think I've ever seen any RoboCop. I've just heard the name, seen pictures, I guess. So the Robo Monkey reminds me of the RoboCop. I don't know if it's based off it or just a coincidence or anything, but it is kind of expensive. Although it is half as expensive as the Sun God Monkey. Sun God, yeah. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to go with the Robo Monkey, and I can tell now that it's pretty much destroying. Just the Plasma Monkey is destroying everything, all except the ceramic balloons, because of course they have to contradict me right as I say something. It's just funny that I've noticed that. I'll always be like, oh, I haven't leaked any balloons, and then I leak some balloons. And go, oh, it's destroying everything, and then something doesn't get destroyed. So yeah, I'm gonna win, but no, I already know. I mean, I already know I'm gonna win, but I'm not right about to win, and there's no way I would be right about to lose, because that's just ridiculous. Because it's only round 41, so I'm good. I got this. Much more confident than the last episode. Last episode was just ridiculous. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Maybe if I had more starting money or something, that would have been a good idea. But nope. And my Ninja Monkey is not quite as awesome as I thought it was. But still pretty awesome, because I only lost 5. So that's good. I'm good with that. Alright. Now I just want to get another Super Monkey, or 5, because I want to get that experience in. Okay. I always try to put them as close together as I can, because I want to make sure that I can put as many as I can, so I don't want much extra room just in between them. It'd be kind of cool if they, it was sort of like on a grid, so that it was a set distance that you could only put them away, but that would only like please my OCD-ness, and then it probably wouldn't allow for as many towers because it would have to have that set amount of space in between or whatever. But just an interesting thought. It'd be kind of interesting if you could, if like you were trying to place a tower next, like on top of a tower, and then when you like click to place it, it just moved it to the closest spot to where you're trying to place it, I guess, rather than having to slowly move your mouse to find that exact spot, if that makes sense. Just a thought. It'd be interesting. And this is round 45, isn't it? Because it's just a bunch of pink balloons. Alright. And boom. Done. I mean, I've still got like 5 more rounds, but you know what I mean. Moabs are nothing. And 1 Ninja Monkey. 1 Bloon Jitsu Monkey. That's all I need against all these camo. I mean, you know, with the rainbow balloons, I probably could have used another one or something. But still, it's good the way it is. And I probably could have gotten a Glaive Lord, because that would have been helpful for the camouflage balloon. But then it also would have been pretty expensive, because let's see how much it costs on easy. 7,265. That's also discounted because of the specialty building, which gives you a discount on all the upgrades and the cost of the boomerang tower, which is another, you know, benefit of why I would use a boomerang monkey, because it has that money discount, and especially when you get into the higher amounts of money, like the 9,000, what's it called, Glaive Lord upgrade, being on easy and having that specialty building discount, it really does help bring it down to like 2,000 less. Or at least to the 7,000 or whatever it was. I could also get the specialty building for the Super Monkey, which allows the supervision or super range to give him camo detection, which is very useful because that's one of the biggest downsides of getting a Super Monkey is that they don't have camo detection. So yeah. If only Robocops had camo detection, or technological terrors, because of their all roboticness, they could easily sense camo or something. But really, I almost feel like I could just get rid of the Ninja Monkey and the Boomerang Thrower and just use these 2 robo monkeys to defeat this last wave, but I don't feel like it. And ta-da! This level was so ridiculously easy. And just another reminder, please check out the last video I posted, or not the sandbox one, but the last actual episode where I was on the rail track. Because in that one I was asking you, like, oh hey, which game should I play in my next Let's Play? There's a list in the description, not this description, but in the other video. And then just vote. You can vote for as many games as you want, I guess, but just the top 3, like, or the 3 videos with the most votes, meaning like the most comments or the most thumbed up comment or something like that. Those will be the 3 that I play, in addition to Bloons Tower Defense. I'm not going to stop playing Bloons Tower Defense to play something else. So that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.